নমস্কার দর্শক বন্ধুরা, রেড স্পোর্টস বাংলায় আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগত। আপনারা ইতিমধ্যেই জানেন যে রবিনো মোহনবাগানে আসার ব্যাপারে অনেকটাই এগিয়ে, কেন কথাবার্তা তার সঙ্গে অনেকটাই প্রায় চূড়ান্ত। তবে এখনও কিন্তু ডান ডিল নয়। তবে রবিনোকে নিয়ে আমরা কথা বলতে হাজির এই মুহূর্তে ডগলাস ডা সিলভার কাছে। আপনারা প্রশ্ন করতেই পারেন যে হঠাৎ ডগলাস ডা সিলভা কেন? ডগলাস কয়েক বছর আগে যখন বাংলাদেশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগে আরামবাগে কোচিং করাচ্ছিলেন, তখন একটা ম্যাচ খেলেছিলেন বাংলাদেশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগে। রবসন তখন সেই দলে ছিলেন, বসুন্ধরা কিংসের হয়ে খেলছিলেন অস্কার ব্রুজের আন্ডারে, এবং অবশ্যই তিনি চাক্ষুষ করেছিলেন রবসনের খেলা অ্যাজ এ কোচ, আরামবাগের কোচ হিসেবে, এবং সেই নিয়েই আমরা বিশদে জানবো যে রবসনের ব্যাপারে। ডগলাস, obviously welcome to Red Sports Bangla, and just talk us about Robinho. Obviously he played in that match in Bangladesh Premier League when you were the coach of Arambag. Can you just talk us about that match? How do you find him as a player? A lot has been spoken about his quality.
Yeah, well, Robinho is a quality player, no? There is no doubt about that. When I played against him, he played a fantastic match. At that time, he was playing frequently, and that time he was the main player of Basundara, and they won some titles in Bangladesh. Also, they played well in the AFC Cup. He's a quality player, and all the coaches wanted to work with him because he's one player who can organize the match from behind. He can play for the flank, from the left, from the right. He's not exactly the number 9, not that striker. He can play from behind. It is like when the coach wants to, where the coach wants to field him. He's a player who can help the coach very well.
Right. So do you reckon that his inclusion can strengthen Mohun Bagan's side? Because obviously when you consider that Mohun Bagan will be playing in the ACL too.
See, it is very tough for me to say that because I don't know in which position the coach wants to use him, But he's a player who can help the coach in not only as a striker, because he's not actually, once again, he's not our original striker, He always play from behind. That when I saw him play, he plays in this position. Sometimes he's playing the left side, sometimes he plays the right. He's in the set piece player, because he's a good free kicker as well. But the main thing is that we could not compare Bangladesh Premier League with ISL. The level is totally different. The level of ISL to compare with the Bangladesh Football League, ISL is the highest difference of Bangladesh, So for him it is very easy to play there. It was very easy, I don't know how he reacts if he came to play ISL. That's why he is facing some tough problem to play in Brazil, because he's in Brazil since 1 year ago. He's not playing frequently, Even he's not playing the first 11. Sometimes he plays 5 minutes. Sometimes even he not come to play. The coach not put him to play. So let's see how he can develop in Indian football.
Can you talk us a bit more about his current club? If you can talk us a bit about his role now in the current club that is playing for, Agua Center.
See, this club, why I know about this club, because this club is some of my good friends, they are working for this club. The manager, some officials, some of the coaches from the youth development as well. And the coach he is playing under now, he was a Santos FC coach, he played for the Santos FC. And in the local league, it's São Paulo League. They didn't do well in the beginning because the season in Brazil, they start from January to December. And they didn't do well. They got relegation. And he was not playing. I don't know why he was not playing. And currently they are playing the National League. They are in the Serie D, the last division, because in Brazil we have 4 divisions, A, B, C, and D. And this club is playing the Serie D. And also he's not playing regularly. I don't know why, if he got some injury or not. Need to check with some friends. But definitely he's a good player. But what is the reason why he's not playing regularly or he didn't play since the beginning of the season? I'm not sure, and I don't know why that, no. But I don't know what is the plan of Mohan Bagan or which club who is wishing him to play to come to sign him. Yeah, but he's a good player. He's a good player. There is no doubt about that, no.
But definitely he will add more value to the side if he plays for Mohan Bagan.
Yeah, if he can help, he can help. He can be in the squad. I cannot say that he can play in the first 11 because Mohan Bagan, in the couple of years, has signed lots of top players. You know, he has to work very hard to play in the first 11. You know, we have seen the couple of years the quality of the foreigner who came to play for Mohan Bagan. All was the class player. Then they used to play World Cup. They used to play in top clubs. So he can be in the squad. I don't know what will be the role of him in the coach's hand. You know how the coach wants to use him. So definitely the coach knows the plan better than me. You know? And let's hope for the best. If he comes to India, he can deliver. He can play well. He can do what he knows most to play scoring goal because he can score some goals as well.
Yeah, and as you rightly mentioned, that is a positive striker as well. But not is he an outright striker, or he can play both wings, as you mentioned that he can play both in the left wing as well as the right wing, and also play help the strikers.
Yeah. He is the guy who can play behind of the strikers. No.
All right.
Sometimes he can play. He plays free in that zone.
And
he can play in the left, he can play in the right.
He can switch ends as well.
And sometimes if the coach wish, he can play as a number 10 as well, as an attacking midfield. It is depends of the plan that the coach has to use him. You know, that is the way. When I saw him play in the local league in the beginning of the season, I have seen some matches when he came because he didn't play in the first 11 over there, no. So, but definitely he's a player who have a good talent. He is still young because I think he's
29 years old.
So it's up to the coach where the coach wants to use him.
তো আপনারা শুনলেন ডগলাসের মুখে, কেননা অবশ্যই রবসন রবিনিওকে কিন্তু বেশ কাছ থেকে দেখেছেন এবং কোচিং করার সৌভাগ্যে কিন্তু তিনি একদম সামনে থেকে দেখেছেন যখন বাংলাদেশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগে রবসন খেলছিল বসুন্ধরা কিংসে। সেই সময় কিন্তু ডগলাস আরামবাগের কোচ ছিল, যদিও সেই ম্যাচটি আরামবাগ হেরে যায় বসুন্ধরার কাছে। তবে যেটা খুব কাকতালি, যেটা খুব ইন্টারেস্টিং, যেটা ডগলাস বললো যে অবশ্যই বাংলাদেশ প্রিমিয়ার লিগের স্ট্যান্ডার্ড এবং আইএসএল স্ট্যান্ডার্ডের কিন্তু একটা বিস্তর ফারাক আছে। তবে ডেফিনেটলি অপশনের মধ্যে সেই কোয়ালিটি আছে, সেই পোটেনশিয়ালিটি আছে। এখন দেখার বিষয় যে যদি মোহনবাগানে যোগ দেয় রবসন রবিনিও, কোথায় কিভাবে তাকে ব্যবহার করবে কোচ মলিনা। তো এভাবেই দেখতে থাকুন রেপ স্পোর্টস বাংলা এবং যাবতীয় ফুটবলের আপডেট পেতে অবশ্যই চোখ রাখুন আমাদের এই চ্যানেলে। আপাতত আমি সাইন অফ করছি।